Hey y'all, welcome to Nat and Grace Revelations. This is Sarah here. This is going to be a reading for the collective. It may or may not resonate, but I do offer personal readings. A link to the site is in the description. K names. People are finally having these very strong realizations, y'all. After like kind of being torn about something, feeling like they had to choose sides, feeling like they couldn't figure out something, they're starting to see the truth, the reality of something, a situation, maybe going through an awakening of some sort. But it's like the light bulb has gone off. And this is bringing in almost a divine energy, a wave of epiphanies, change, spiritual information that's coming in that is going to help guide people into abundance, because there's a platform here, and it's almost like this platform has already been completely laid out with your name on it, right? Like, and you may not even know that this exists, but something in your spirit is just like, move past this. Like, whatever this is, just blow past it. Like, whoever, whatever this is, don't stop here. Keep going. Just a little further. Kim is what I keep hearing. But it feels like it's because something in your spirit is telling you that it's time to move, or there's going to be a need to move, relocate, change your physical environment. But it's after dropping a loving a relationship that used to be loving, um, or relationships with people that are one-sided. So where you may be loving them, but they're not loving you in the way that you're loving them. You get what I'm saying? Like, you can pour into them in ways that they cannot pour into you or would not pour into you. And finally accepting that. Like, these relationships, opportunities, connections, whatever this stuff is, they're dead weight. They're holding us back. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, we can't receive our blessings because we're still hanging on to people, places, and things that are not meant to share our blessings. So over the next like 4 months or so, it seems like there's going to be this gradual process of letting these opportunities, relationships, habits, whatever they are, go. And it feels sad, you know? It looks really sad because there's a detachment from a maternal figure that's here. Mom, grandma, sister, auntie, girlfriend, wife, baby mama, sister, daughter, niece. I don't care what this is. And it'll be a little emotional, or has been a very emotional process if this has already been going on, you know? But it's necessary because these relationships do not put this person in a healthy place mentally, spiritually, emotionally. They do not contribute to their wellness. They actually are intentionally trying to tear this person down mentally, spiritually, financially, and emotionally. Most. So it's time to get away. It's like, why would you sit around and be somebody's punching bag? Why would you sit around and let somebody talk to you crazy all day, every day? You know what I mean? It just seems like somebody is finally realizing that this person is full of drama. Especially if they're like they start using like the police and things like that, using those type of tactics to be able to get their way. Because that's what it feels like they'll start doing, or already started to do. And now people will find out the truth that they did this. Niecy, Neezy, Niecy. It's almost as if like somebody's own mother, sister, wife, baby mama, girlfriend, I don't care what this is, aunt, daughter, set them up to be incarcerated. Nikki, 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 Neek, Neek, Neek. And they're hoping that people don't disclose the fact that they were the informant in this equation. Tuki. But there's people who are fully aware of this. Shanice. They set up their own family member. And Bear me is how it's coming to me. And this was a horrible investment because now they're going to be put on the outside of their social circle, of their family, of their group, of their gang, of the company, whatever this is, because of this. Dennis, like Adonis, Aunt Donna's, Adonis, Aiden. There are people who have been put in positions to lose their lives, livelihoods, freedom, right? And it's all on behalf of somebody's hating ass mama, sister, wife, baby mama, girlfriend, daughter. And the crazy thing about this, they're going to be the one that goes to jail in this situation. Especially if there's a Chanel or Charnel, Sherelle, Cheryl, Sherry, Cherie, Charisse, didn't I say that? They're going to be the only one that goes to jail in this equation. Not the people that they tried to set up or the person that they tried to set up. That's the craziest part about all of this to me. Especially if there's a Tammy. That's a factor in this equation. Somebody with a very big belly feels like a factor. It's almost like they're in jail or in prison while they're pregnant. Or going to go to jail pregnant, you know? Or pregnancy, babies, childbirth, things like that are playing a role in this matter. Especially nail is what I keep hearing. Nail. So yeah. They wanted to be the center of attention way too bad, y'all. So they started being really competitive to the point that they started getting people in legal trouble or have been trying to get somebody in legal trouble. Especially if a Pisces is involved in this situation. Pisces, Sagittarius, Aries, Aquarius, Scorpio. They all were in cahoots trying to tear somebody down. Especially if there's a Brooklyn. That's a factor in this equation. And now their whole worlds are about to fall apart. Especially if there's a Brittany, Brandy, Brandon, Brenny, Breen, Braun. That's a factor in this equation also. Pisces is about to be in some shit, y'all. And it's mainly because they wouldn't stop trying to harm somebody that they just didn't like. You know, like you're putting these accusations and charges and shit on this person because you don't like them or because you didn't get your way in this situation. Not because you genuinely felt the need to do this. You get what I mean? Like this was not genuine. This is a boy who cried wolf. You know, a woman who cried wolf. Some shit like that. Like, fuck you. You know? They're messy. They felt insecure. They caused these losses in somebody's life. And now they gotta pay the consequences for it. For being a hater. All because they were a hater. This is crazy, y'all. Like, I swear on my life. Like, this is like literally somebody's mother. Somebody's sister. Somebody's baby mama, wife, girlfriend. Like, this is wild. And it's sick. But I'm glad that this information is coming out because this seems to me as if like people have been under this person's rule or influence or something has been happening to where they've been possibly even helping this person on their mission, funding this mission, supporting this mission, whatever it is. But they're really a snake. They're really a snake. and sister is what I keep hearing. Thank you so much.